Yeah, y'all, what's up? It's your boy O, and I'm rocking with the front desk right
Hey,
now.
yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Spades, and you're now checked into the front desk. Holla
It's your
at
girl
me.
T with the T. You're now rocking with the front desk.
Yo, it's the big homie OG. You tune into the front desk so we don't skip a beat.
All right, I think we're live, fellas. We're live.
Hey. Hey, yeah, we're there. We're live.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's goody?
Yes, sir. We back.
And
Now for the feature presentation.
Uh-huh. Talk that.
The podcast is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
It's lit.
We live and direct season 2, y'all.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Yo, it's been a long summer, man.
Yes.
I can't wait to get back to this mic, man.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Did you say that? But why you want to start off like that? No, sir.
You know why I ain't talking? Forget it.
You got it, but slow down a little bit. Like,
Whoa.
you got-
You know what?
That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right.
Guys, we
Yes.
back. Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah, welcome back.
For all of our new listeners, all our old listeners, let's reintroduce ourselves. I'm your boy Spades.
I'm T. He sleep
Oh,
over here.
OG on my head. What's going on?
It's your boy. Oh, what up? Bow.
And we are the Front Desk Podcast, man. I missed y'all. All right, so y'all want to jump right into it?
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, so when it comes to dating, right? We're in 2018. It's hard out here for a pimp, man. 2018.
Now you pimping.
Listen, I was living my best life this summer, okay?
What you was doing?
In the bed?
Exactly. Now,
why?
who was next to me?
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
Yes.
Keisha,
Exactly.
Do you love me? Oh,
Nah, she don't. But look, so do y'all rather date one person at a time? Or would y'all want to date multiple people and make your decision later on? What do y'all think?
I think a man should have 4 wives.
So nothing changed since last episode.
No, I
last
think
season.
actually, my knowledge of having 4 wives grew better. I think all men should have at least 4 wives. That's just my opinion. I feel like because when you're a good man, you have to spread your love around.
And that's how you get shot.
By who?
When they find one of the wives find
No,
out
you gotta
about
let them know though from the beginning. Yo, look, baby.
This sounds like something straight from Love and Hip Hop.
Yo, no, but y'all can all live together.
No.
We're gonna have to.
Sorry.
Rent in New York is crazy.
Hell no.
We all gonna live in the studio.
I'm not living with no 4 women, dude.
Why not?
That's 4 period. I ain't doing that.
Well, that's how much a paragraph.
When you write a
is.
paragraph, you need 4 periods.
Shit, me. I ain't doing that.
T, what you think, T?
I can't multitask, so
Clearly.
I'm with one dude until I see where it goes. That's how I do it.
Ew.
That's how you give it up?
Yeah.
That's some caveman shit.
I really can't multitask.
Nah.
Me
Maybe
neither.
talk to somebody, but like I can't date 2 people at the same time.
What's the difference between
Yeah.
dating and talking?
Like giving conversation,
And then what's that? Dating and talking.
that's talking.
So what's dating?
Like you actually being with the person, going places, you know?
Alright, so you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Right.
That shit sound crazy. All right.
I'd rather be one person and then see where it
So you
goes.
say you
Wow.
sexing one nigga or you talking to 4 niggas?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sexing one person
And you
So
only
what you
talking
talking
and I'm
yeah.
talking to one person.
Come on, you lying, man.
I'm not lying.
And if
I'm
you're not
serious.
lying, you better get to do something
You
else.
She got 3 in the
I
possible.
saw like 4 different niggas this summer, man.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you did not.
It was 2 baseball
I
niggas
don't
and
even
1
think
dress.
you even saw one dude this summer. Like, so don't even do that.
So T, you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Who's
But
nigga with that
Baskin
shirt?
Robbins got 31 flavors.
That's fine. I tried those of them.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about, daddy.
And what you picked when you found out which
Rocky
one?
Road. I like it dark, a little crunchy, and a little moist. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to Tiara's Crunchy Baby.
Shout out to Kodak Black.
Rocky Road come with
We're gonna call him 2
all
a.m.
the marshmallows, the nuts,
Whoa!
Damn.
and the
Alright,
salt.
moving right along.
Yes,
All
for
right,
sure.
all right.
Thank you, sir. That's right.
G, when you was on the scene, man.
This is not T after dark.
When you was on the scene, you had multiple women you was talking to, or
Oh, shit.
you was living at that one at a time thing.
Oh, when I was young, I was wild. As I got old, I chilled out. You know what I'm saying?
How young?
Young, man. I was young. I just had a birthday, man. You know what I'm saying?
13.
How young, teen?
How young
Oh,
you
yo,
talking?
yo, yo. I was like
Think about it.
17, 18. But I was dating though. I wasn't. You know.
Excuse me. Any females that was with George when he was 17, call up now. Or y'all can call at once. Nah.
But my thing is, at 17, 18, you supposed to be doing nothing but dating. You're not supposed to be locked down to just one person.
So hold on. What is dating?
I mean, you
dating
can.
is what? Can we specify what dating is?
I think dating is going out with a person.
I was in the
talking to them
90s
all
though,
the
so
time,
I was in the 90s.
being interactive with the person, even having sex.
So dating includes sex.
It can.
So that talking doesn't include sex?
What's your definition of talking?
See,
I
that's the
think
thing.
talking
So
is like
talking-
conversation.
Now, what's the
to me.
definition of sex?
Talking.
That's what I want to
So
know.
we got a remedial podcast
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. I
now?
want
Okay.
the definition of sex, man.
Nah, but look, I think
It's when you
dating and talking to somebody are subjective to the person, right?
Okay.
So my thing is, I always thought talking was like, all right, you getting to know somebody, blah blah blah. Dating is something like I think you like more exclusive. Like you realize, like, look, we seeing each other. I'm not seeing nobody else. That's what I think dating is.
Nobody do that anymore, though.
But you're right.
You just come to an agreement, like.
But that's what the apps are for.
Fucking with you.
But what I'm saying is, why do we have to talk now? I'm saying now with social media and everything, right? People be having their whole information on social media. That's
They
the
be
talking
lying,
process
son.
now.
I know
They lie to your
before-
face too, bro.
This is true. Well, that's women, man. Everything, you know, their hairs, their nails.
Yeah, everything's a lie.
All that
Hair,
shit
nails,
different.
personality.
Social security number.
Yeah, Meta today she had a big booty, tomorrow her shit flat. Because the pants don't fit, shit like
She had
that.
long hair on Monday, a flat top
you know
on
what I'm saying?
Tuesday.
Meta she
She had
had
a season
braids.
on Wednesday.
Meta she had braids. They think she got the long hair. Like, who you?
Yo, no way.
Nah, but back to your question, B. In all honesty, I really feel like men should have multiple women for life.
Wow.
Well, my mother said, "How you gonna say my daughter is lying? Get him, ma."
Oh, hey,
Talking to
Miss
you.
Bonita,
Talking to
Applebone, you
you.
gotta put me
She
on.
wasn't on 17 with me, man.
Who wasn't on 17 with
Your
you?
mom, she didn't come up to them baseball
Yeah, she
games.
did. Yes,
Oh,
she did. She
Nah.
supported me.
She came to that
Listen.
night game?
What night
See,
game?
that's what I'm trying to
I
tell
ain't
you.
never had no night game.
See, look, see, Miss Benita didn't know everything.
Yeah, she ain't know every day.
She ain't know somebody trying to hit a home run.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, moving right along. So look, how do you guys feel about marriage? Listen
I
to the
want-
single people in the room.
I want to be married
All right, so
I'm married
to the game.
to what?
to myself. I ain't marrying no goddamn girl out of these streets.
I want to
Fuck
be
that.
married.
So she can
So-
get so she can get half of everything.
Depending on what state you're in, yeah.
I'm in a bad state of mind. I'm telling you that right now. Forget the state. I know this my mind state.
So look, if you decide to get married or whatever, and so I married people in the room, do you think that married people should consult one another when they're spending or making purchases if they're using their own money, not the money y'all collectively put in?
Hell no, that's my money, Yvette.
Nah, I say saving. If I'm saving that, well, I gotta. No, I don't need to tell you.
Now if we have a joint account.
That's what he said.
That's
a
what I'm
joint
saying.
account.
So
No, it's not a joint account.
said that.
It's
You
separate.
guys-
No,
you guys
saved on
have-
your own.
Listen, you guys have a joint account, but you don't put all your money into the joint account.
No,
So that
no.
money that you got, you saving on the side. Should you have to consult your husband or your
No,
wife when
I'm
you make
going to buy a hashitashi and I'm putting it in my house and you can't tell me nothing about it.
All right, Martin.
Yeah, you damn right.
I don't
My
think,
money is my money.
No, I
The
don't
joint
think,
account is for an emergency or something like that. You got your own money. If you want to go buy some shoes, go buy some shoes. You ain't got to consult with me. If I want to go buy some kicks or a nice shirt, I don't have to consult with you on what I bought. Not to mention, I want to buy it. Maybe we can go out, right? I don't want to tell you what I got. So maybe when you see me in it, you be like, oh, that's new. I might look good to you.
All right, G.
Oh. I mean, it depends on what you're buying, though. You know what I'm saying? If you buy something real big like a car, you know what I'm saying? If you buy something like a car, you gotta consult that, man. 'cause
I'm
it
not
goes in the
consulting
crib.
nothing. I'm hiding that in the other garage.
So if you saved up your bread, you feeling need like you
buy
want
a
to go.
Thunderbird.
You buying that car cash? If you buying it cash, then yeah. But if you gotta pay a note on that, you might want to check in.
No, I'm gonna do a note. I'm gonna leave
Can
a
I get
note.
$10?
I'm gonna leave a note at the door until I bought it.
I dig it. I mean,
I don't know. If that's your money that you saved up, I don't.
that's your bread. That's
I
your
wouldn't.
bread.
But
I
the thing is,
wouldn't
no, in all
tell.
reality, right? It's a marriage, so it's not about you anymore. It becomes about each other. So, and in the
Right, like,
in retrospect, right? In
But you got
retrospect,
4 girls, my nigga. So it's
He
different.
said 4 wives.
You got 4 wives.
Right.
You gotta consult 4 people. It's so good, though.
Then
No.
again, that's 5 accounts.
I give them allowance.
That's my
What?
boy. That's my boy.
They don't have to work. I just give them allowance.
How much is that?
$20 a week.
You stupid. 20,
But
no.
It's a 4 for 4 at Wendy's.
Yeah, but they gotta get the bundles. They gotta get the
What bundles?
Nigga.
All of them natural.
Who natural in this day and
All
age?
four of them.
Me? No, I got a perm.
I know you do.
No, but I think I'm kind of 50-50 on the consulting with your
Yeah,
spouse.
I just
man.
think it's the size of the
I
person.
think whoa,
No?
you gotta chill out. Pause now. What if she purchased a 12-inch instead of a 9?
Whoa,
I'm just saying.
All right, can we-
damn it, man.
I don't know
said the
where
size
you
of
go
a
with this,
purchase.
but
Damn it, man.
I could agree.
think-
I could agree with George. Like, I think if you get in a car,
Hold on, wait.
maybe
T agree with George?
Yeah, this is season 2.
Oh, this is season
Anything
2
can happen.
right here. This is
anything can
beautiful.
happen. Nobody,
This is beautiful right
Sometimes
here.
you gotta
what-
switch
I
up.
think that's gonna be a mantra.
But I
Yeah.
could agree on that. Like if
Come
you get in
on,
a
man.
car, come on.
That's a big purchase,
That's different.
bro.
That is kind of a big purchase.
Okay, my thing
being
is
married.
being married, you be considerate, right? So if I'm buying something with my money,
What I'm saying,
if I'm buying clothes,
how much you
sneakers,
spending?
it don't matter. It's my money. That's why we have a joint account. My sentiment is if we have a joint account, that joint account is used to pay for house stuff, house bills,
Right.
lights, gas, all of that.
Agreed.
My money that I make and I save on the side is my money. So if I could be considering like, yo, I'm thinking about going to get a car or blah blah blah.
But she
it's
can't
still gonna be a
alter-
family car.
But she can't alter your decision on getting it.
Yeah, she could weigh in on it. She could sign in.
Okay, but she can't alter it.
But she not gonna be the. She could be like, "Yo, babe, I don't think we should spend the money on that just yet. We got other
Okay.
things we want to do." I can take that into consideration. But you're not the Bible.
Say
You're not
it all, be all.
You're not the yeah.
Okay, understandable.
Alright,
We ain't gonna.
that's crazy right now, but I love you guys.
Listen, that's why we're single.
George, what you mean you love us? Why do you love us?
I'm just saying, I'm loving y'all, man. You know,
Why?
it's a new summer.
It's a new
It's
song.
a new summer.
New
George,
summer, man.
where you at? Jamaica?
South Carolina.
Yeah, the rain, son. It's crazy out here.
So we all agreeing that. Well, me and B.
Yeah, the room is split.
All right, we split. That's cool.
All right.
All right. Next topic.
What else you got?
Let's say you dated somebody with kids. Everybody, their kids just went back to school. Shout out to all the kids, people that went back to school.
This goes
That
out
got
to
the
all my
supplies.
baby
Right.
mamas.
So you're dating somebody that
The week
has
of school.
a kid, right?
Mhm.
But the mother or the father doesn't live in the household, right?
Yeah.
But they're deadbeat, so they didn't get their kids nothing. Do you, as a person that they're dating, step up and try to give them
I'm
some
a deadbeat
supplies and clothes?
side dude too. I ain't mind them kids, but they ain't mine. They come on my side.
You better
I
go
mean,
to
come on.
wait. Clothes slash. I would say
I'm not
supplies.
buying them no
I'm going to
supplies.
the book bag giveaways and
Yeah,
get all the
those
book
are done
bags.
for the year. Those happened last month.
Yo, I swear, yo, you are trapped in the, this guy here, man. Lord help his soul.
Lord Jesus. So how y'all feel about
Nah.
that?
Honestly, how long have I been dating online?
Let's say you was together a year.
Oh, then all right. I'm gonna help them. I'll buy them.
You know the kids. You know Ray Ray. Y'all be playing Fortnite.
It don't matter, man. It's kids, man. You just buy the goddamn things.
No. Oshkosh is a lot of money.
You fucking his moms, you could buy some, man.
What you mean?
What you spending? You got your own kids too. Remember that.
It
All
don't
right,
matter.
all right. So what you spending then? What's your limit?
On what? School supplies?
Yeah.
And clothes.
You said school
Wait,
supplies.
no,
Slash
listen.
clothes.
Slash clothes. Now, time out. Before you answer that,
Yeah,
have you seen? You got a son.
right.
Have you seen his list that they need for school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it, brother.
Yeah, that's a whole check right there.
Yes, this
They
is
need
true.
lights, gas.
Right. I think
Yeah.
that list is a little too
A
long.
desk.
I think that list is a
Everything.
little too
I
long.
saw the
and
kid list. It said
unnecessary.
fertilizer.
What?
What you need fertilizer on your list for? They making grass in the classroom. I'm not buying that. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't trying to listen.
My godson
You
teaching
should,
me
you should help others which way you can, man. You know,
Yeah.
So it don't matter how long you was dealing with.
nah. If I'm with you, I'm with you. That's how I rock. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
You an honorable man.
All right,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? If I could afford 200, I'm gonna give you 200.
If I was a woman, I'd marry you.
I mean, you know, that's what it is right now, big homie.
That's what it is. Right?
If I was a woman, I'd marry
I
you.
mean, you know, you gotta be that way right now. You know, the kids are innocent in
No,
the
in
situation.
all
You know what I'm
reality-
saying? You gotta remember something. If his pops a deadbeat, you know what I'm saying? You just helping. It's nothing you can do. You helping.
All right, so no, I agree.
And you're not telling me that yo go out there and spend 500. I'm helping in whatever way I can help. If I'm like yo, I got 200 for you. That's what I got for you. It might be 50, but I'm helping. Anything goes when there's a deadbeat involved. You know what I'm saying? And the kids are innocent, man. You never know what that kid could grow to be. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right. In all honesty, I feel like you should help. even if the thing is this, even if you're not dealing with the woman sexually, if she don't have it for her children and she's trying to have it for her children, you still should help.
Okay.
I think so.
Well,
All right.
any ladies here in the group, if y'all have any, y'all still need school supplies, please forward your list to O.
Yeah, forward your list to me.
O is taking care of that for you.
You can find me at Brian Davis lightskinlover.com.
Now I had to change that. This I got a little tan. This summer. I had to change that. I'm all caramel wonder.
You know what I got.
Daily.com.
I got a question for you guys, real fast, right?
I'm listening.
So since we all know that school's back, right? For the supplies, right? Do you think for elementary school these schools are going overboard with all these supplies that they're asking these kids for?
Yes.
Yes.
Talk to your congressman, man.
I walked inside the school, right, and I'm
Talk
seeing
to your
like
congressman,
I'm seeing
man.
a bunch of kids with like garbage bags, basically full of supplies, and they have like Lysol wipes, tissue.
They go to the bathroom.
And then they don't use all
Sure,
of this.
they're not wiping
They
themselves
don't
with Lysol
use
wipes.
this. But they don't. It's for the teacher though. The teachers
No,
are asking it.
we're
asking
not
for
going to
it for
glaze over
themselves.
that. We're not going to glaze.
Yeah, what?
Jordan, if your child is wiping their behind with
Right,
Lysol
so-
wipes,
They got
you
some
need to
fire
report to
shit.
school.
It's for the teacher. It's for the
No,
teacher.
listen,
the teacher's
listen.
asking.
Okay,
No,
so if it's 30
no,
kids,
no,
30 kids
no.
and 30 Lysol wipes. What?
Trust me, 15 of them are going to the teacher's house.
Yes, it's for the teacher. I'm
My
telling
thing
you,
is,
it's for the
listen,
teacher.
listen,
She
as a
stock it up
parent-
in her classroom.
I'm a teacher. I don't take none of the wipes home, bro.
No, yeah, whatever. As a parent with a child, right? If your child goes to school and they got 15 things on their list, all 30 kids got 15 things on their list. Trust me, there's gonna be 2 kids at least that come the first day, of the first week, or the first month, or the whole year without supplies.
Yeah.
So best believe Johnny that you sent to school. Johnny's 2 of his books is going to Ariel.
Well, yo, listen.
So that's like the
If
bank.
pops are deadbeat and can't afford, she needs help. We just spoke about that deadbeat situation.
You ever saw that commercial for Life Alert? They got buttons for that now. Hit a button and say you need help.
But I need help, man. I need some pencils.
What happened to just pencils and what pen? They don't use pens.
They need iPads now.
Crayons.
Facts.
School, the kids got iPads. They got their own personal
Markers.
iPads in the classroom.
They need thumb drives. They need binders. They need protractors. She's in 2nd grade. What is she doing with all that?
And she need a profile on Facebook.
She need a Christian Mingle account.
Yeah. Yo, the kid, my nephew came home and was like, I have to do my homework online. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, the math, we have to go online. I'm like, you're 5. Like,
Yes,
why?
it's
I'm
online
lost
now.
right
It
now.
What happened to coloring?
Right.
Like, why don't we do that?
That turned into
And
spray
then
paint.
the homework you don't understand because the homework is new
Graffiti.
now, so the parents can't help the
First
children
off,
with the
let me tell you
homework.
something about the math.
That
They
ain't math.
had
ain't math.
a 4-step math problem for 2 times 2. I'm like,
That's not
I learned
math.
a whole different way.
Now, yeah, you see, it's 2 times 2. You got to break down the 2. That's
2
1 plus
plus
1.
1, yep.
Then you got to do the plus and the 1
But
plus
you gotta
1.
but you still gotta draw. You still gotta do the boxes. You still gotta draw.
Yeah, all right.
You gotta do all of that.
Next time I'm gonna just draw 2 guns on my nephew page. Shoot me. Because I don't got time to be doing all that, G.
No, but man,
All right, well, we got it. So, I guess you get school supplies. Okay.
Who getting school supplies? I
I
already
said
said I'm
against. I said you against school
I'm
supplies.
not
boy.
against it.
nobody's against it. We talking about the long list.
Let's just go to
That
the
they
church and get
provide.
some supplies.
Women have a long list too. We should start doing their list.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Come on. Women got a long list. We should
Talk
start doing
about
their
it. Talk
list.
about it.
Yep.
What list women got?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
All right,
No,
listen.
name it.
That's
Okay,
a whole different
let's
show.
go.
That's a whole different show, man.
Let's go.
That's a whole different
No,
show,
we're
man.
gonna talk about it.
It's
Because
not
I
a
felt
whole
some way.
different-
What's the
Let
list?
me
That's
tell
a whole
you, I'll
different
tell you
Name
this.
one.
I'll
Name
tell you
one.
this.
Get a
Name
O.
one thing on the
Get a
list.
O.
Honesty, trust.
That's what men want too. No.
No, why y'all want that from us? No, we
Y'all
gonna
don't
lie.
want. Wait, hold on.
Y'all want honesty. Y'all want trust. We gonna lie. Y'all
And then
know
when
we gonna lie.
and then when we tell y'all lying, what y'all do?
We not lying.
Yes.
Hold on. First off, our parents told us never snitch. Why would we tell y'all?
So we want honesty. We want trust. Y'all don't want that.
No.
What y'all want?
For you to shut up. They don't understand. I don't know why women don't understand this. All we want is you open your mouth sometime at the right time and keep it closed the rest of the 24 hours.
Whatever.
I got time for that.
That
Whatever.
sounds about accurate.
Thank you. And
That sounds
And
good,
cook.
right? That sounds good right now.
and cook. Well, I ain't gonna never find a man.
I tell you, everybody who was born in the 90s is microwave babies.
Yes.
All the women is microwave babies.
Yeah.
All they want to do is microwave.
Yeah.
Pre-cooked food, man.
Yep.
Some of them can't
I'm
cook.
cooking dinner and you come home and it's a damn sandwich.
Yeah.
And then you come home, baby, I made chicken strips.
Yeah.
Okay, you look at Tyson bag of chicken in a
You
damn
gotta take off the Walmart stamp on
Yeah.
the shit. Quick.
You going to get the rotisserie
But you
chicken
eating
from
it,
Stop
though.
and
But
Shop
y'all eating
and
it.
cutting it up.
Talking
But
about,
y'all eating it.
Talking about cutting the fucking
But
flowers
y'all eating.
expired.
Wait. Just
The
let me know
flower
if y'all
expired,
eating it.
brother. How you doing
Just
it?
let me know if y'all
And
eating
going to
it.
get the
Eat
minute,
what?
the
What we
minute,
eating?
the
The
minute.
food, the
minute
microwave
rice
food.
and
That's how you know you can sell me lines. That's why we always never tell the truth. Yeah, it tastes
You
good,
gotta eat
man.
that salty minute rice and roti
Why you
rice.
think? Why you think you come and say, yo, I'm kind of full? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eat the
because
big
we'll say,
rice.
I ain't.
Yo, nigga ate the car outside. I'm not eating that shit right now. He ate the car outside. Like, I'm gonna get this shit right.
Just
No.
about to drive through real quick.
and stop going to bed looking all crazy
Yeah,
with the stained big shirt.
yeah, I think so. And
Damn.
looking like Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, we
It's
don't wanna
going
see
to
that.
bed. We're going
No,
to bed.
go to bed naked.
Naked, butt ass naked.
He was born naked.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Coming there with that stainy shirt.
yeah.
So what?
Don't watch that shit,
Spaghetti
man.
sauce on
Yeah.
your bonnet.
Yeah.
We're going to bed.
Smell like fucking fried chicken.
We're going.
What's the purpose of me getting you a Victoria's Secret card? You
Yeah.
coming in here like fucking fried chicken, but you going to work smelling like Victoria.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
home-
supposed to be jealous? Yeah, I'm jealous. The
That's
fuck?
the whole work building.
Yeah.
You home smell like Krispy
you
Kreme.
smelling good for all you niggas you don't know. I'm in your bed, you like fried chicken, fucking burnt macaroni,
Let's be.
fuck the pork,
Hey,
bacon.
G, the bottom of the
Yeah.
macaroni.
Smell like it smell like the whole week you cook. Like, get the fuck out the bed with this
And then
shit.
they don't never wash
And
that
then,
one shirt.
and then what's with the fucked up slipper? The bed you slipping out about every year. You fuck it up every day with the.
Yo, G,
Oh,
they be
baby.
walking on the floor with the slipper
Yeah.
on.
And my shit is, how you don't even cook. I don't even know you fucking the bed for us. You don't cook.
Yo, look at
This shit's crazy.
this
You
experience.
alright, man?
Sorry, man.
You're gonna have to get a therapist in here. Man.
Yo, G, you alright?
I'm good.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, man.
Yo, over there
George,
sweating.
we love you.
Right?
All right, man.
Oh my God.
We love you, George.
Oh, man.
All right, let's get back.
So we know
My
what
bad.
Christmas is. You gotta get some slippers. You gotta get a robe or something.
For real.
I'm sorry, G.
But G, I agree
Whoever
with
made
you.
him this way, please.
G, I agree with you though, G. I'm with you, bro.
Oh, woo. All right.
All
right.
right, we back. We
You
back.
sure?
Yeah, we back. We good.
You needed a little moment. He couldn't wait to get that out. Oh my God.
No summer.
He been waiting 10 stays ago.
Oh my. Okay.
Alright, so
Where
look.
we at?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
listen, so
Ooh.
we had to bring it back from season 1. It's highly anticipated. I asking for a friend. And basically, for our new listeners, this is basically
The nerve of you. The nerve of you to skip
The T
me.
with the T.
The nerve of you to skip me.
You got mad tea. Like, we might have to.
Whatever.
You got a lot of Lipton over
You know what? You know what?
No, I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Nah, we need the tea. I
on,
didn't have no tea in my cup, so I
Yeah,
forgot.
Yeah, I'm getting
emotional.
emotional. I'm getting my bag.
Oh,
I'm
Alright,
God.
so
See, she
listen.
rolled over from season 1, Carl Thomas.
getting in my Birkin.
Lurking. You
Girl,
lurking.
girl, you hurting. We ain't got time for this. Talking about your Birkin.
Alright, T. So hit us. There's a lot of
You
stuff that's
barely
been
working.
going on.
No, it's not that much.
Nah, it's a lot of stuff that's been going on. I mean, we
It
don't
is a
talk
lot.
about everything.
It
but
is a lot.
So what's up? What you got
What's
for us,
going
T?
on, man?
T with a T.
All right, this is a little. I'm gonna get a little emotional with this.
Oh, God.
As you know, Tamar Braxton is my girl, so she just admitted that she was sexually abused by family members and stuff.
Right.
So
Hold on,
had a-
wait, time out.
What happened?
She having a hard time with
Yeah,
that, man.
like-
Hold on, wait. So she came out recently and said,
yeah, like she spoke with Wendy Williams.
"Oh,
had
I
an
don't want,
interview
no,
with
I
her.
don't want to hear about no damn."
And
Wendy.
she,
I
she
don't
let it
know.
out that she was,
Did she say what family
she was
member?
molested by both sides of the
she said
family.
it was
What,
So
Tony?
She was
No.
no, not right.
She said it was multiple people.
No,
Right,
like
but it was
both sides of
but it was
the
family.
both sides of the family. But
Yeah,
she said,
she didn't.
No.
She didn't specify, but yeah.
but listen to this. She only told 2 people in her life, only 2 people, and she told the
And
man
one of them
she
was
was-
Wendy.
Nah, she
didn't tell.
She was on her sisters and her
Lord.
was on Ayala Fix My Life.
But that's not
Right?
your T though, son.
No, I
Oh,
can.
my bad. I'm jumping. That all right.
We can't help with the
We
tea.
ain't gonna get all. No, but you could comment on it or whatever.
Let me add a little hello to the
My
to
thing
the
is, she said she only told 2 people in her life,
fucked up.
and she told the guy that she's with now for 3 months. So I'm wondering, did she tell Vince?
Which Vince though?
The one she used to
Her
be married,
man,
Vince and
her
Herbert.
ex-husband.
Yeah, the before or after Vince. That's two Vinces.
But I wonder if she told him this, because she telling the dude
But
just.
in all seriousness, that's fucked up.
It is, and I want to know why she now speaking about it. Like, why
She had
now?
to. People were asking her questions.
Oh,
because
from
she
the
walked
show,
out
the
from
Ayana
interview.
show,
Yeah.
right? That's her name,
That's why I was
Ayana.
trying to add some
Yes, he
stuff
was.
to the team.
Ayana, they was on the show,
Shut me
and they
down.
was starting to ask those questions, and she walked out. She felt uncomfortable. She couldn't really talk about it. That's why I went on,
you know what's
right?
messed up though? They say like this is common though. Like a lot of women,
It happens more often than.
than we think though. They just keep it quiet. That's a tough thing to deal with.
Yeah, I feel for her and whatnot.
You crying?
Tamar.
But shout out to Tamar.
And that
Yeah,
baldy.
hopefully she
Yo,
gets-
you got, y'all know,
Oh,
they
that's
said
why
she
you
looked
like
like,
Tamar.
they said she looked
Cause
like,
y'all both got
She
baldy.
looked like Magic Johnson's son.
they said she looked like Magic Johnson.
That's not funny. No,
But
that's
you
not.
gotta see the picture.
No, that's not funny.
You gotta see the picture of her
No,
and
I'm not
Wendy.
hearing that.
But you gotta see the picture of her and Wendy.
Look, for those of y'all that didn't see the picture, we're
No.
gonna post it on the page.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna laugh
you
at
have
that.
to see this picture.
I'm not laughing at that.
All right, moving on.
Y'all going to hell.
Moving on. So Matt Barnes, everybody know who Matt Barnes is.
Yeah, he
Ex-wife Gloria loses custody of her children and has to stay 100 yards away from them. So Gloria shows up to the school to pick up the children. This was the weekend of Matt Barnes. He get there, is like, and tell the children to get out the car. She started to go crazy. She started to cuss him out. She started following him, tried to hit him with her car. She started to put the boys in danger. She gets arrested.
For real?
She gets arrested. Matt Barnes goes straight to the court. The court order, he get full custody of the children. He got a restraining order, so she got to be 100 yards away from the children. She get 4 hours of quality time with the boys once per week.
She on vacation.
And when she does see the boys, she has to be monitored.
Listen,
So she can't even get no...
Revenge, man. This is revenge.
But
No, I
this
mean-
is...
Oh, he's
this
crazy.
happens a lot, but it's always the other side
The
of the
men.
table.
Yes.
That's right.
It's always a man going through this stuff. So I'm not saying this is refreshing, but it's just for other women out there that, look, this could happen to you too.
Feel like Poland Spring to me.
But do you think this is too extreme? Like,
No.
this was too extreme?
No.
No, I feel that they were going through a custody battle anyway. So for as soon as you mess up and do something you're not supposed to, nope, I'm going right to the
And
court. Like you would if I would
And
have
this
messed
is
up.
probably not the first time, right? So they've probably been through a lot of other encounters to where this is probably like one of those last things like, yo, you know what, I'm just going to go do what I got to do. And a little bit of spitefulness because, you know, her boyfriend is Derek Fisher, who played on the same team as Matt Barnes.
Right.
So I don't understand how that woman even crossed that path anyway, but that's their business.
She been wanting to do that. Move on, man. Let's go something.
They
else.
played on the
No.
same team,
You
George.
don't think so?
How you feel about this situation? Like,
Oh, I'm glad because they always punish us.
so you think because the women do it to the men, it's good that he did it to her?
No, that's
I
not.
didn't say that.
You said they always do it to us, so I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to figure out
she
what you mean by
crazy.
that.
Just figured out that she crazy.
She is a little crazy.
But what I'm saying is, what does she do? Like, what is her occupation?
She was an ex-basketball winner.
Yeah,
My
she-
point exactly. So with
collected
that being,
checks. She collected
so
checks.
with that being said, get my kids, man. You playing? What you doing is you eating off me, right?
Yeah.
So get my kids. If you,
Well,
you gotta go get a job,
she-
go get a job.
But all these women out here
Nah,
ain't
she,
got no
you know,
job.
she probably got a job. You know,
Okay. She
she
got a
probably
boutique.
like a makeup line.
She got a
Or
boutique, a
something,
makeup
yeah.
line. She doing nails.
Mhm.
She a fashion designer now.
Or she just a housewife.
Off basketball
she,
players.
She had an ex-husband
See what I'm
who
saying?
had played professional
Off
ball, got
basketball
money.
players.
She was somebody that coaches. He got money. So
Off
she gotta
basketball
work.
players.
So let me. God,
Off
it's
basketball
interesting. Let me-
players.
Let me just hear the rest because I don't want to jump and turn this into nothing.
No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
All right.
I told y'all my tea.
Let me
That's
just
all
ask
for
y'all a
her. I
question
just
real fast, right? So, for these women that are going out here, going after these athletes, right? Do you feel like when they break up or when they get a divorce, that these women should be compensated for the rest of their life?
No.
How do you feel about that, T?
they said when they break up, they should be compensated.
Because what happens now is, right, they'll be compensated for the rest of their life. Right? So if you sit back, like a lot
From
of people,
being yeah, okay.
all right, for instance, Nas and Khalees, she was getting $20K a month.
No, she was getting 8.
Eight.
She won
She was-
20.
she
All right,
wants
she
20.
wants $20K a month. I just want to say this. When you break up, right, child support, you have to give money, and the woman also has to put towards. What are you putting towards? You're an artist too, right? Khalees is not a regular degular on the street. She's an artist, which means she has an income, which means she has money. So if I'm giving you $20K a month, what are you putting in there?
She got a baby.
What?
That she said. She got the baby.
Right, but my thing is, why do you want more money?
She shouldn't get it. She shouldn't get it.
$8,000 a month is okay
My thing is,
for a child.
they're
But you gotta remember, what's
they're
her
not
name was
basing
getting
it on,
20,000,
like,
right?
they're not
I
basing
think
it on the exact needs of the kid. They're basing it on the income. So what you could afford to give me a month. So if there's a lifestyle that your child
Is
when
used
you
to.
when you were with that man or with that woman and your child is in that picture and you're used to a certain lifestyle, that's what's going to dictate.
So what if I leave you before the baby drop?
It's still
Then
yours.
what lifestyle is that? Though the kid didn't have a
It's
lifestyle.
your woman has a lifestyle.
She's not my woman anymore.
She was when she was
So
pregnant.
that
Now she's the
means-
mother of your child.
So that means I should be able to cheat and she should stay there.
So, listen, a lot of
The
people
fuck?
deal with cheating, which is a nice segue into the next T. What you got for us next?
Oh God.
Because it's the basketball wives,
Yeah.
the ex-basketball wives theme.
And let me just stop to say this. Let me just say this. I'm not bashing the women or anything. Shout out to all the women doing their thing. I'm just saying from what we see on TV, it seems like a lot of women are just begging for money and not getting up off their ass and working. I'm not taking away from what they did when they was together with the dude or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta want for yourself.
I agree with that. I kind of think like once if Nas did a show and he made say like $1 million, just saying he did a show made $1 million, and Khalees see that, it's like, oh, you made $1 million, now you give me this amount.
Yeah, that's because
I'm
Nas
like-
has got that settlement. He got a $30 million deal with somebody, right?
Yeah.
That's why she asked him for
Now
that
she
money.
has to, like, let me up this.
But my thing is, all right, if I get a $30 million deal, right? We're not together. Your lifestyle is not my lifestyle anymore. Why should, my money go up, your money go up?
But I agree, because I'm like, if he's already giving $8,000, what she's giving?
That's what I want to know.
Like,
The rest.
but $8,000 for a child, come on, and then what you giving up there? You know what I'm
Obviously, it's
saying?
excessive, but that's that high class problem. We ain't got that type of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
All right,
that's
but I'm
people problems.
gonna get into this one.
All right, let me hear it.
So Jason Maxiell admits to cheating on basketball wives Brandy Maxiell.
Oh, that's still his wife now.
Yes.
Okay.
For how
So
long?
they've been together for 17 years,
Oh, that's a lot.
right? She thinks that he cheated on her with 8 women. To find out, he cheated with 50 women during their marriage. Listen to this: 50 women during their marriage, and 341 women overall.
Oh my God.
Within 17 years.
Was it all women?
What the fuck?
I would hope.
This motherfucker here.
Really?
George, I would hope they was.
Listen, let's just say for argument's sake, they were all women.
But here's my question to you guys. Should she stay with him? They went on the show, Fix My Life,
Yeah, she
blah,
gotta
blah,
stay.
blah.
She gotta stay.
Should she stay?
I'm
Listen.
I'm 50-50.
Listen,
on
I'm
this.
all-
Let
listen.
me tell you why. Hold on. Let me tell you why. At what point, as the woman, do you say enough is enough? Because you found out about 1 through 8, and
Right.
you stayed.
Right.
But sometimes women don't understand that if it's okay to forgive me if I cheat on you, but it's also sort of giving me permission to do it again because I know you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep forgiving me.
True.
Not saying it's her fault, but I'm saying, okay, you knew about 8 women, you decided to stay, right? And this is a marriage. You took vows and all of that, be faithful, all of that. When I watched the clip of the show, she kept saying, well, how many more does it matter? It's
Right.
8 women
But
already.
you know
So
what I
I don't
start
think
talking
it matters.
listen, there was less people in my graduating class that he slept with.
Right.
I have a theory though. You know what it is? You know what I just thought about?
What?
If he slept with all of those women and she didn't get an STD, he is a clean motherfucker. She need to stay with him.
Oh my God.
She need to stay with him. If she didn't get now one STD,
She don't know. She got cancer. She don't know if anything
Right.
else
she
could
got.
have
Yeah, she
Oh
has
nah,
cancer.
hold up, Max. Hold on.
She
He
do.
cheated on the cancer wife?
Yes.
Oh nah.
She does. She has
He
cancer.
greasy.
And on the show, they were split up and everything. I didn't think she was gonna even get back with him. They was
Well,
going
hold
through a
on,
lot of
wait.
problems.
God,
But to see that she went back to him, and then now you go on this show, you think like Fix My Life.
So
So she
how
with
many
8
women?
women,
How many women?
341. I don't know how they get that number, and I
how
know
many
he
days
wasn't
in a year?
counting.
How many days in a year?
365.
365.
Oh my God.
24
But
women
he's
short.
saying, but he's saying this is throughout their 17-year marriage. Now my thing is throughout your, so you've been cheating on your wife since
They got
y'all
together.
married.
Yeah, since they got together,
But let me just say this too, though.
he was cheating.
Now that number is high, but whether it's 8 or 3 something, I don't think she should know that. I don't think the number should determine whether she leaves or not. I think he cheated. If she, it's only 8 times. Okay, he
But
did 8
I'm
times.
thinking that was earlier. Like he cheated with 8 women earlier in their relationship. She couldn't get over it.
Did he say
Blah,
why he
blah,
was cheating?
blah.
Or he just said he just felt like it?
I ain't listen. I ain't watched the show.
I couldn't. They had that, just that clip alone. Was like,
Yeah, and I didn't watch the show because I just feel like
And shout out-
she's
and
just
shout out to
stupid
Max
to me,
Hill.
to be honest.
Shout out to Max Hill, but he wasn't even a superstar.
Right, but that's what. Well, Shaq
That's what they had
Shaquille
said.
was. But I would say
But-
most
but
of
he
these
was on the
basketball
team.
players.
Don't
or
matter. He had a
whatever.
jersey.
Damn, I gotta get a jersey.
So I feel like I just feel like she should just move on. You trying too much. You going on shows now.
But now
you,
she's in a point of her life, right? She's probably in a point of her life. She's been with him for 17 years.
Mhm.
This is all she know, right?
Mhm.
To start all over, and her condition.
right.
Now, I'm not saying that's the reason she should stay. I'm just saying sometimes people think of stuff like that to stay.
Okay.
Right.
But I don't know how you repair that. Bob the Builder can't touch that shit.
All right. So we all agree she should stay.
I'm not even going to touch that. I don't even
All right.
wanna
So I'm
talk
gonna move
about
on. What you think, George? She should stay, or that's it? Pack it up.
Oh, I don't know. She should stay.
The 341
Oh, no,
women
she
that
gotta
he
go.
said.
She gotta
All
go.
right.
She gotta go.
Wake up. So I'm gonna move on. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj fighting at the Fashion Week.
Right, beat her ass.
Who? Be who?
Cardi B should fuck up.
From Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, she's
I
just
agree.
very
I definitely
disrespectful.
agree.
With her fake ass.
Do you guys think Nicki Minaj? So apparently Nicki Minaj
Got a
spoke
fake
about
ass.
Cardi B's baby, newborn baby.
Mm-hmm.
So Cardi B got more upset, tried to throw the shoe at her, didn't make it. The guards broke them up, blah, blah, blah. Nicki Minaj goes on the radio, speak on the issue, and said there was no reason to speak about someone's child. She don't care about no one's parenthood and how they raise their children.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, you did that diss about Remy and spoke about how she left her what? Over a stack. So how you gonna say you ain't talking about, you don't care about people's parenthood, but you sure did care about Remy's in that diss. But that's why Cardi B is mad right now. Just saying that Nicki Minaj was speaking about her child. She had no business to.
Well, what I don't like is, man, I feel like with them two, they shouldn't even be beefing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's corny, and I think it's whack. They stopping each other money because now the venues are gonna stop booking them due to just excessive aggressiveness from both of them.
Right.
And I feel like it's their camp. I don't feel like it's them two. Honest to God, I feel like the world put them in competition without them even being in competition.
Mm-hmm.
So if Nicki was rapping first, the world was just like, Cardi's better. You know what I'm saying? And when Cardi came out, it was like, but you're not better than Nicki. And then they just made that into something.
Right.
And now they're both just going at it off each other, off of everybody else. I don't know.
Do you think someone was wrong in this situation?
I think they both wrong. I think they both wrong because they're first off, they be in the same spots. Have a conversation with that person. If it's that serious, you and her go talk.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, they like the controversy. And they look dumb. They want to women equality and women rights and we need to stick together. Then they turn around and fight each other. They birds. That's a bird move. They stopping the bag from both of them. They talking about they need the same amount of money as men, but you stopping her bag.
I think they should just continue to make music and leave this alone.
Yeah, they should, but like O said, it's a lot of times it's that camps putting that stuff in their ear about certain stuff. Like if after you hear certain stuff a while for a long time, it's gonna start to have an effect on you. You're gonna start to believe everything you hear, whatever. But I do agree that talking about somebody's kids is off limits. Like off limits. Like y'all are adults, y'all handle whatever y'all gotta handle, but kids are off limits. Did Cardi handle it the right way? Nah, but you can't tell somebody that they handled a situation the wrong or right way because we all know Cardi from being crazy, right? So you don't expect nothing less but for her to be crazy. It's about maturity. Nicki's been in the game longer. You know, she knows how to conduct herself, I guess, at these meetings. But Cardi was just like, she released a statement after the New York Fashion Week, like, yo, I'll let stuff slide, you know, sneak dissing on records and all of that. As a human, you can only take so much before you start to boil up.
And that's true too. But my thing is this: before you jump out the window, you better know she said something about your child.
She said recently that she gonna release something that's going. I guess she had a receipt book or something.
And my thing is this: if it's that real, right? I never met people like this in my life. If I'm really beefing with you, I don't understand how I can't get access to you when I'm a celebrity.
Right.
Why is it that we fake beefing? If I'm a celebrity, why can't I get access to you? You show up, you got your whole tour where you're gonna be at, everything. Why can't I just go over there and see what's up with you?
Right. One of our listeners, Simone, she said there's no proof she spoke on the kid. We still waiting on the proof. We all waiting for the proof.
Yeah.
Talk that way, man.
There's no proof.
There's no proof that's been released yet.
Right.
Because the only thing that they're saying is that Nicki Minaj liked a comment that somebody else said about her ability as a mother. So it wasn't something. But my thing is, you know what you're doing. If you are a celebrity, you know when you like something, your name is gonna pop up under that picture or that video. So you know what you was doing, because even if you didn't say it, but you liked it, that means you agree with the sentiment. You don't just go around liking stuff just to like it.
And Cardi B not saying nothing. Nicki Minaj.
She's not. She's actually winning right now.
Yeah, like Cardi B quiet. I'm hoping Cardi B don't talk. Like, don't even.
Nah, it's coming. Either she gonna talk or her sister Hennessy gonna talk. Somebody talk.
Hennessy? You got any more tea?
Just one more. And this made me upset.
Okay, let me hear this.
Serena Williams was fined $17,000 for the U.S. Open.
Yeah, I ain't like that, man.
Violation.
I ain't like that.
And I ain't like it.
I ain't like that.
So I'm just tell you what she got fined
She
for.
gotta give that money to what you call it?
It don't matter,
To
man.
police.
So $10,000 for verbal abuse against the umpire.
What?
$4,000 for being warned for coaching. And $3,000 for breaking her racket. Now, I didn't know she broke the racket.
It doesn't
It
matter.
was $85.
It doesn't matter.
No, but
no. But the only thing that she should have got fined for, because breaking the racket is definitely in the rules when you get fined.
Okay.
No, I disagree with you.
But $3,000.
A lot of men that played that sport
They
break
get-
rackets all the time.
They get fined, G.
No, they don't.
No.
Yeah, they do.
They can't.
No.
No,
There's
but
only
that's
two
why
of them
she-
got fined.
That's
Only
why
two
she
of them
went
got
so
fined.
hard. That's
Now,
why she
a
went
lot
so
Only
hard.
two of them got
Now, a
fined.
lot of them who take their shirts off and all of that don't get fined. The other lady before Serena took her shirt off.
She
to
didn't
change
take her
the
shirt off. She just changed her neck
They
around.
fined her.
They was
and-
mad at Serena because she wore a cat suit.
Yeah, and that's what it really is about.
That's what it's about. It's the cat suit.
She was talking to
Dope.
the dude. The castle was
Dope.
fire too.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to the cat
But
suit.
no,
I ain't
here's the
gonna front, I
thing.
wanted to purr
So
all
you know
over
how
her.
Serena
Yeah.
went so hard and
Shout
was
out to
like
this cat suit.
she wasn't
Whoa,
being
whoa.
coached. And, yeah.
Let's get a minute for the cat suit.
Yeah, let's take a minute for the cats.
All right.
Yo, the cat suit means you gotta wear it, no stomach, and shave your underarms, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these girls wearing cat suit, underarms ain't shaved.
Yeah.
They raise their
How do you
arms.
even see their underarms with the cat
Some
suit
of them
on?
don't. Them
And
Timberland got
another
butt
thing,
in the headlock.
and another thing, ladies,
Look like butt. Like onions,
All right,
man.
right. Let
and
me.
we can't see you with a
Hold on.
cat suit and it's
But
got
can we-
kitty lid on your ass.
Can we please jump back?
I'm sorry. This G be taking
And I don't want to see your belly button in the cat suit neither, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? You got that big belly button. Definitely you
We
don't
don't
want
want
a
to
cat
see
suit.
your innie
Definitely.
looking like an Audi.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely.
Anyways.
Like a self-destruct button.
Anyways.
Bang! Let's go.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You
So-
don't know how to touch it, God.
No,
You
hold
got
on,
lump
no.
You got a lump.
Listen. Like G was saying, there's a lot of male athletes that Serena brought up.
Now wear cat
But
suits?
there's- Nah, I hope not. But there's a lot of male athletes who said in support of Serena, like, look, I've said worse. I've called the
Yeah,
umpires
yeah.
worse. They didn't find me. So that's why she going hard with this, because it's sexism.
This is true.
No, I agree. I thought it was corny.
Yeah, I just.
She got fined for verbal abuse for calling him a thief.
Yes, for
Yeah.
calling him a thief,
He did
saying
steal.
he tried to steal a
She
game
could
from
have called
her.
him something else.
Well, and
But-
you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go to my mama and tell her she owe me some money. Cause she called me a thief every time she lose her peppermint. So I'm gonna sit there and tell her I'm
Fine her. You gotta find her. 10 cents of peppermint. Let's go.
Anyways, and she was fined for being
Coach.
warned for coaching, but she feels like she wasn't being coached, but her coach came out and said I was coaching her, but she wasn't paying me attention.
Wow.
He just
So he
dropped the
came
ball.
out. Yes,
She
he
gotta
dropped the
fire him.
ball.
Fire that dude,
But
Serena.
he feel like he's like 100% of the coaches coach their they're
hold on.
players.
Let me talk.
If you ain't got no proof, you can't
So
say
he
that.
did-
He's a clown,
He
man.
did come out and admit to that, which I found was so dumb.
It was.
Stop. Let me just talk to Serena Williams right now.
Please.
I know she's
Hold on,
listening.
wait.
Yeah, I know she listening now.
Talk
Yeah.
in a low
Serena.
voice.
Talk
in a low
that.
voice.
Okay, all right.
Talk that shit,
Yeah,
Spade.
talk that shit.
Talk that shit,
You
Spade.
need to fire this man. He's not for you.
Real light skin shit right now.
Real like Caramel Wonder George. Come on.
My bad. I'm sorry, buddy.
Listen, you need to drop this dude. You dropped the pass, you dropped the ball. You picked up the ball
Picked up the rack.
and the racket.
Oh,
Talk that.
Talk that
So,
shit.
holler at me. I'll put my number. on
Talk
Facebook
that
page,
shit.
you know, we can chop it
Oh,
up
my-
because it's
And I could show you some 40s of love.
Talk that shit like shit.
Okay.
set point.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever.
Right.
All right, my bad. Back to
Please.
Back to program scratch. What
Well, this shouldn't really bother. Well, it's bothering Serena because she feel like it was like a sexist thing or whatever. But this shouldn't bother her money wise because she won 1.85 million. She oh my God, she won 1.85 million. The winner won 3 million.
She from Long Island, right?
No, she's Haitian and Japanese.
Yeah,
right?
she-
From Long Island.
She Haitian and Japanese. But then now when you go on Google, it's just gonna say she's
Japanese.
Japanese.
They stay trying to play the Haitian people. Look,
Yeah.
talk about say oh my
Sem
Haitian.
passe black rice in effect. Black rice in effect.
Yo, I want to talk. Why we didn't touch Bobby Brown knocking down Janet Jackson?
He didn't knock it
Yes, he
out.
took
Yes, he did.
Bobby Brown knocks Janet down.
Yes, all the way down.
It's my prerogative.
And apparently sent her out the hotel room naked.
Yep,
But it didn't
naked.
make the movie.
She out
That
there.
was not Bobby Brown, man.
Who was it?
Who was it? Bobby Black?
Bobby
He laid,
Womack?
but he wanted something with her.
He was like
She dubbed him. She dubbed him.
Hold on, wait. Time
She
out. Stop.
dubbed him all the way.
I
Dubbed
was
him. He wanted something with her. He did in the bed. He was like, "So where we going here?"
T.
And she was like,
T, can you do me a favor?
What?
your ass.
Can you ask me who he said just now?
What you just said? Crack it up.
Who you said, B?
You said Bobby Womack.
Who you said?
Said Bobby Black.
And then who else?
Bobby N.
You going straight to hell with gasoline drawing.
Listen,
No
I was
stop.
just thinking of all the Bobbies.
That's not right.
We got Ricky
Let me
Bobby.
tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You going to hell
Let
with
me tell you something.
gasoline
Satan is waiting
I'm
for you.
done. Yo, it's over.
You going
Nah,
straight to hell.
nah,
and past
son.
God.
Nah, you know you ain't right.
Listen, all right. So T, that's it. That's all you got for
Hey,
us.
yes, it's your girl T with the T, and I'm finished.
Alright.
I'm
Thank
done.
you, T. Thank you, T. We appreciate you.
No
All
problem.
right. So look. So let's get into a scenario real quick.
Okay, here we go.
I need
Get
all
down to the
my people on
nitty-gritty.
Facebook. I need y'all to really dive into this.
Yeah,
Listen
please
carefully,
tune in
'cause
because we need
I'm
y'all.
gonna read the scenario to you guys.
All
Right?
right, let's hear
My
it.
hooked on phonics worked. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go.
Sometimes I'm hooked on chronic. I mean,
Here we go.
You gotta read it how it's written.
All
See
right.
the explanation
Listen,
point.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Wait, what? Well, no, not
he's
the.
not even reading
I'm
that.
not reading the front desk. The
Hey,
aspect
what
for
you
a friend desk.
reading?
You gotta slow down, huh?
I'm
kid?
sorry.
Look, we got time. We got time.
Oh, you're right.
come
All
on,
All
right.
right, so look,
All right.
a couple of this is a scenario. A couple has been dating for 1 year.
Asking for a friend? This is asking
No,
for
this
a
Nah,
ain't
nah.
answer for friend. Not yet. Not
oh.
yet.
All right, so a couple has been dating for 1 year.
friend. Right,
The man wants to take his girlfriend to meet his family out
Yes.
of town for a weekend.
Right.
So let's say they live in Virginia. Somewhere, right.
yeah,
She's excited to finally meet her man's mother,
Right.
sisters, and nieces and nephews.
right.
So they hop in the car. They drive 6 hours, right?
No, don't say that.
They drove 6 hours, had a good time.
You got some head in the car?
Probably 6 hours. You can do a lot. So
I'm
look,
getting
I don't think so. I don't think so.
hold on. Let me read.
Oh, my
Sick.
bad.
Yeah.
Finally, they arrive at the house, right? They all seem like very nice people, she said. And after the family eats dinner is where things got a little sticky, right? So he tells her,
Hold on, wait. Did they have sticky wings?
I don't know.
God.
I don't know.
Can we?
Shit might have got
Just
sticky.
You might have had sticky
Can we
fingers.
please get through the count?
All
The
right,
scenario.
so listen to this dialogue. He tells her, I'm going to have to get you a hotel room.
Nice.
She says, what do you mean? Why?
Nice.
He says, you can't stay here. We ain't married, and my mama don't play that. She responds, well, okay, that's cool, but why can't you come stay in the room with me? He says, baby, I came a long way to see my family. I'm going to stay here. I'll pick you up in the morning.
Facts.
Right? So then he goes to pick her up the next morning, and she was gone, dipset.
Mm-hmm.
She rented a car and drove back home.
Okay.
Now, all our Facebook listeners and the cast, do y'all feel like this woman overreacted?
No. No.
Please explain.
And you done drove me over here to meet your family. got the nerve to put me in a hotel. You ain't coming with me?
I mean, what if he put you in like a 5-star?
I don't care what it is.
Let me tell you why she
I want you to be right.
She overreacted.
Hold up.
No, I'm dead.
How he gonna tell about me?
Not you.
Oh.
I'm telling you how the girl overreacted. She overreacted.
That's
because
it.
if you would have sent me to that 5-star,
He dubbed me.
she would have got her
Don't say that.
overreaction.
He did.
Should have been some overreaction if she ain't overreact. She bugging out her mom. I'd have called somebody else to that
Hold
hotel.
on, I think that went over the listener's head.
What?
The overreaction. Get it? The ovaries?
Yes, man.
Oh, man.
I'm just trying to tell you, you ain't trying to listen. I'm trying to get your ears to glisten.
They're not picking up what you're putting down.
All
Man.
right. I ain't
This
talking
is
fast.
that.
You
This
just
is
listen
that.
slow.
This is that lingo, man.
I'm trying to
Like
tell
I
you.
was saying, we going to the hotel together,
No.
and we gonna come back in the morning.
See, the fact of the
And see
matter
your
is,
family.
this is what it is.
Nah.
Niggas like, yo, I'm coming home. I got a bang Betty on the corner.
A bang
That's
Betty?
my Betty on the corner. I'm trying to knock
Yo, that
that
sounds
down.
like straight from the 70s.
Like a bang Betty.
That's
That
that.
shit sound like it come with a Chevy.
A
That's that
bang
lingo.
Betty.
I
What
got
are
a
you
bang
talking?
Betty on
That
the
shit come
corner.
with a Thunderbird and a
You know
Colt
what I'm
45.
saying?
Oh, man.
No.
I got the love of basketball across the street. You gotta go to the hotel.
So you think he did that because he had another chick coming to the crib?
No.
Yeah,
To the
yeah.
family's house?
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm gonna say this. First off,
How your
It's
side,
a reason you want me to meet your family.
how
So
your side-
obviously we
how
kind
your
of
side
get in
chick
there.
gonna meet your family before the chick you actually get.
Exactly.
that's probably his day one chick from back home though.
That's what we trying to catch. I hear you somewhere. You gonna drive back home? Yeah.
No, I would have dipped too. Like, you're not about to do this.
First off, I don't even know why he agreed to that. I looked at my mom's like, what? Hey, yo, first off, you bugging. I'm out.
He really
Right.
didn't care about her though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He did. I'm telling you, he didn't care about
And
her.
no, she did not overreact. Well, she did because she wasted
But
money.
this is a
driving
chick
back
you don't.
home.
So you gonna bring a chick to your family that you don't care about?
Hey, niggas lively there.
No, come on. That's
Very
I wouldn't
See,
do that.
that's
That's
the problem. I told you. Y'all want honesty and trust
See,
from
the
us.
nigga
that's-
took
You don't
you
wanna
said
do
no.
so you telling me you're gonna bring a chick to your family that you don't care about? That's what you're telling me. Let's be honest here. Let's be
I'll
honest.
see you on Facebook or something like that about somebody I don't care about either.
Oh
Rest in
my
peace.
god.
See you later.
Oh my god.
First
Yeah,
of
I do
all,
think
first of all,
only-
you gotta understand what he did. He probably been doing that all the while, telling her shit like that. She was going for it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you
She
said
didn't
no.
overreact.
There's one
She's
thing-
a
I
woman.
ain't say she
She's
overreact.
a woman. She
Doing it
didn't
in Queens.
overreact.
You're doing it 6
But
hours
some
away.
dudes, though, in all honesty, some dudes are mama's boys, and they really go through stuff like that. And they be
Nah,
really picking
listen,
their
So,
mother
listen,
over.
but go out there
listen.
by yourself.
I agree with you, T. I agree.
But you might have been like, nah, you can't go by yourself.
Come on, no,
No.
First off, you
no.
can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Whoa.
But you like, I'm going to see my mother. Okay,
I'm not telling you. I'm
You
going
say
to-
that.
you decided to take me to go see your parents for a reason.
Yeah, true,
Right.
true. You're right.
As a man, I feel
It was
like
your car.
it's his. It's
It was your car. That's why she drove
as
back
a man, I
home.
feel like
She rented a car.
It was her car, her money, man. He had
She
get
went
up
to
there.
the hotel and got a car, rented a car. So I'm confused.
Me
it's
too.
the dude fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude, like I guess the dudes around the
Nah,
table
that's right.
agree.
I
If you
tried.
really want to be honest here,
That's
this is
right.
It's the dude's
That's
fault.
right.
Like I respect my mom's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I respect her house. If she say, look, she can't stay with, then that means we can't stay.
This
right?
is true.
Because I'm not going to drive 6 hours. I'm not going to go anywhere, and we supposed to be on vacation or we doing whatever, and I'm going to have my lady stay somewhere else, and I'm staying at the house. That just don't even make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you saying that she can't stay there, we can't stay there, so we're going to enjoy time with the family until about 11
Alright, so let
o'clock
me
when
ask
it's
you
time to
this.
go.
You respect your mom, respect the house, right?
One time I've
What
been
if,
camp.
what if you help pay the rent at that house?
It don't matter. I help pay rent at the house, but that's still my mother. My thing is if we're away from town, you know, we're on a little vacation anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be next to my mother's room.
My mother gonna hear me knocking some boots. I don't give a goddamn rat ass.
So-
Bugging out.
so that's
You know how
why-
I got here.
So that's why the hotel is it makes sense anyway.
Hennessy.
My mother know what happens
Either-
when I sip some Henny.
Either we go to the hotel or my lady get the room and I gotta get the couch or the pull-out bed or something like that. I'll do that for a couple
Anyway.
I'll show you some pull out.
This thing is.
Ain't gonna be no pull out bed. It's gonna be
Somebody
Anyway.
rocking, knocking the boots.
I be damned if I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I'm 40 years old talking about, yo, I gotta sleep on the couch, you gotta sleep in the room.
Somebody
It's gonna be a lot of
rocking,
sheetrock
knocking the
moving in that
boots.
motherfucking room.
Alright guys, so it's time to move
Monster
on.
baby.
To our favorite.
Somebody
Our
rocking,
listeners'
knocking the
favorite
boots.
segment of the
Yes.
podcast, and it's called Asking for a Friend.
The listeners love this because we give the best advice.
Right. So for all
Don't
of
ask
our,
me.
Yes.
our old listener or new listeners, this is basically when you write into us, you hit us up, Let us know a situation that you might be going through, or that you know somebody is going through, and you just want some advice or hear what the four of us got to say about it. All right? So you can do that. Just send us a email to frontdeskpodcast@gmail.com or hit us up. Y'all see us out in the street. All right? So this.
Don't hit me.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight for 2019, man.
George, that's in 2 months.
I know. I just want to put it out there.
He just wanted to lighten up the mood already.
This
Whatever.
nigga want to crack a joke.
Yeah, he just
I'm gonna put it out
So this week's asking
hard
for
for
a
me,
friend
man.
comes from a young lady named Sarah from Far Rockaway. All right.
She got
All
cakes.
right.
I don't know how she look.
A Sarah Lee cake.
Nah, I'm on to Little Debbie. But
Whoa,
I am.
crazy.
Listen, all right, we gotta help this young lady.
Let's help her. Let's
All
help
right,
Come on,
Let's
Sarah.
help her. Come
Sarah
on.
says,
Get
welcome
it
back. My name is
together.
Sarah from Far Rock. I'm 25 years old, and I'm currently dealing with this dude who is absolutely great.
Talk that.
Right? We've been talking for about a year now.
Okay.
He's a great stepfather to my son.
See,
and is
again
a
with this.
wonderful
Again
man.
with this. Again with this.
No,
this bullshit.
listen.
Yo, G,
Come on,
These
son.
boys gotta be stepfathers, huh, G?
Sarah, why you ain't with the real? Come on, man. All right.
Yo, G, everybody gotta be a
Yeah,
stepfather, right?
this shit is
Come
this
on.
is the
Listen, because
Come
you know,
on.
Fuck you, little nigga.
I hate you,
Sarah, I'm sorry. 'Cause these guys, listen, she
I'm sorry.
she really
All
need
right.
our help.
All right. I'm sorry,
Okay?
Sarah.
You
Sorry,
know,
Sarah.
Christmas time is coming. She need our help.
She don't need our
All right,
help.
so listen.
She was still that nigga to get presents.
They've been talking for a year.
Yeah.
He's a great stepfather to her son and is a wonderful boyfriend to her. The problem is he is boring.
Boring.
That's the way she wrote it. She
Boring.
said, I mean, he gets me what I want and takes good care of me. He gives me what I want and takes care of me, but it's boring when it comes down to going out and exploring new things. On the weekends, my son's father takes him, so I'm free most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
He'd rather cook for me than go out to dinner.
Right.
He'd rather watch a movie in the house than actually see a movie in the theater.
Right. I
He'd
got
rather
five
play
stick.
bowling on the Wii than go
Bowling with me?
to word. Bars. She said, "You see where I'm getting at? He'd rather be all up on me in the house than go out and live life a little bit. Don't get me wrong, sex is great and all, but I'm an adventurous and outgoing chick. I want to have fun with my man instead of being in the house all day. Please help. What should I do?"
Well, first
First
what you
off,
should do
man.
is
Hey, Sarah.
point him to me. I'm gonna go out with that nigga because he a good nigga.
Listen here. Sarah, the nigga, he wants a child. That's why he wanted to be up on you.
What the fuck?
What are you talking?
George, what?
George, we're still on episode 1.
Right.
Where you get this from?
First of all, I
He wants
feel
a child.
like
He wants a child. He's up on her all the time.
I want to know.
Yeah, I
Hey,
need that.
Sarah. I just want to know. Did you have that talk with him, letting him know how you feel? You know, and
But
if
what's
you
the what do
did,
you think the proper way to say it? Because you know sometimes people
get
might
up
get feelings hurt.
and let's go outside. Like,
No, that's not. He's asking what could be the problem.
Yeah,
so
like-
it could be he
Oh.
ain't got no money.
How do Sarah look?
it's not. First of all, you don't. Everything doesn't have to cost. Us going outside, taking a
How
walk.
do Sarah look? Email me a picture right now, man.
We don't know
That's
how
what it is.
Sarah
Yo, we
looks.
don't know how she
Well,
looks.
if she
Right.
look like SpongeBob, bro, I'm not taking her outside.
But
Let's
he
keep
with
it a
her.
bit.
Come
Well,
on.
yeah, okay.
She's a good woman.
No, like T said, if
I'm
she looks like
listening.
SpongeBob, why you in bikini
No.
bottom?
Oh my
Is she
God.
cooking?
Listen,
Cooking.
I feel
Krabby
like
Patty.
Yes, sir.
I feel like
Yo.
they need to look. No, you do need to get outside. Come on, being in the house
All right, but-
all
All
the
right.
But see, how
time.
do you approach it, right? Do you go to him and be like, do you go to him aggressively, or do you go to him like, yo, look, I think we should? How do you approach it?
No, me personally, I'm aggressive. Get your ass up and let's
Yeah,
go.
relax,
And
dog.
But,
then,
walk.
and then she
But-
gonna find herself single.
No, but
Sarah
you
single.
should. But you should
Sarah
approach
single
it.
on
No,
family.
Christian Mingo.
approach it in a nice way. Just let him know how you feel. Like, you know, I feel
How
like
do
you should
Sarah
go.
look, man?
Can you, George, T,
Yes.
Sarah wants advice, right? So she's saying, if you're just telling her, she needs to
Talk
approach
to
it.
him.
Okay, give her an example of how
But
she should
talking
approach
to him
it.
is not that simple,
Okay.
T.
Hold on,
Okay.
she about to give us a role play. How is she?
All right.
How's Sarah
All
going to
right,
approach
let me
her
be the
man?
dude. Let me be the dude.
Nicole said she should
Okay.
suggest some fun things.
Yes. So I'm gonna be like, hey, babe, right? Like, hey, babe.
Hold on, what's up?
Oh. So you know.
Kick that shit.
So you know, I kind of feel like we've been in the house a little too much. You know.
So you can't talk like that to me.
Well, that's how I talk.
Now you don't hear the sound?
Yeah, like, you know.
That means my penis is out already.
I'm trying to tell you. She talking match.
Hello, hey, babe, my
Hey, I think like, hey, what's going on?
No, but you know, like I'm be like, you know, we've been in the house too much.
Well, I'm
and
gonna bang you out right
I feel
there.
like
Maybe you said that.
I feel like, you know, we should go outside a little bit. You know,
Oh, this boy short?
explore and do little fun things, and I'll mention the fun
In
things.
the backyard.
Like, but not everything. You don't have to. You just taking a walk or getting some air. Or it don't have to be money wise.
Oh, Simone,
Let's go do a little picnic.
My
Let's
homegirl
go.
said-
So baby, so what you trying to say is like us being in the house, you don't like it?
I just think it's too much. I just think we up under each other too much in the house. When we got free time, we could be outside with each other.
But I don't really got money like that.
It's okay. I could spot you.
All right, I love you.
I love you too, babe. Give me a kiss.
That's that bullshit.
So Sarah, at the end of the day, just have a conversation with your man.
Don't use condoms.
Have a conversation
Oh
with your man.
my God.
Let him know how
Sarah.
you feeling, because at the end of the day, closed mouths don't get fed, right?
On this boulevard. Sarah,
so
let me tell you
if you
something.
can't-
Have a lot of raw sex, swab his knob, lick his nipples, lick his neck, do him crazy. Get him on the porch, give him head in the car, and all of that shit. While you go to pick up the kids from school,
That's
give
it.
him head in the
That's
school
it.
zone.
That's it.
Okay, so
And
And then he
basically-
don't want to be in
it's
the
your
house.
girl T, because I'm not doing this. No, that's
Why?
the wrong advice.
Why?
It's the wrong advice.
How she look? You're not
said
telling
the
how she
sex
look.
is great. She said the sex is great.
Tickle his balls and give him head with hogs. What are you talking
And,
about?
okay, so she said the sex was
Ain't
great.
got time for
I
that.
feel like just speak to him, see why. If he doesn't feel like, nah, babe, I'd rather stay in the crib. All right, well, we can't do this. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah, no, Sarah, before we even head out for real, on a serious note, talk to him however you think you can talk to him. Explain to him that will help your relationship. Let him know that he's a great dude, but to make the relationship better, you would like to explore new things.
Right. A lot of our listeners also agree it's not always about the money, so we get it.
Man, forget y'all. Y'all be lying. Nigga come to you broke, you ain't talking to him.
Whatever.
Damn sure right.
You ain't want to get no
especially.
dollar pizza.
You want to be here every
So
week.
you could do
I'm
that
tired.
too. It's a lot of things to do in the
He's
city.
probably working
You can't do
overtime.
nothing with no
Whatever.
money in New York City.
Whatever.
All right, Sarah. So at the end of the day, hit us up. Let us know how it worked out. If you had that conversation with your man, or if you're single. Because if not, I'm definitely available.
Hold on, wait, Sarah.
Send
us
a picture, though.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I need to see a picture, Sarah.
Okay.
Send a picture.
And
Me,
don't,
me,
and,
George, and Brian want to go out.
yeah, and tell her don't wear that
I want to go out. What?
spotty T-shirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
and
yeah,
Sarah,
why
do
is
not,
it?
do not wear the one piece and say it's a cat suit.
Sarah,
Yeah.
listen, before
With the
before
belly
we get
button.
into the spotty T-shirt and all of that, we gonna end this, right?
Yes.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in to our
Please.
first episode
Yes,
back
it
of
was
season
so
2.
great.
Yo.
Before
Yes.
we leave, though, we definitely want to send our thoughts and our prayers to everybody that's in the wake of the Florence hurricane that's
Yes.
going on down
Yes.
south. So just be safe. Check on your family members and your friends and all of that. And if your town is telling you to leave,
Leave.
leave.
And shout out to all our sponsors. Nobody.
No, shout out to Grindhouse Radio though.
Yeah, shout out
shout
to
out to Ground
our
House
partner
Radio.
for season
Right.
2, all right? So if you want to hit us up, frontdeskpodcast@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. You're in our Facebook group. It's Front Desk Podcast.
Yes.
On Instagram, we're Front Desk PC.
Yes, sir.
Hit us up. This is Spades, O, T, and G signing off. all
Yeah.
right?
And I go fund me.
Night, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.